Alright, welcome back to Tour de Valheim. Second dose of ManCaveChris this week. We're a little late tonight. I was holding out just to see if CaperCafe wanted to step in, but he's still occupied, so we're back. Probably won't be a long one. But we do have preparation work to do, so like this is always a good thing to keep going here. We gotta get the rest of our setup done here tonight, I think, is basically the goal. So we'll try to get all those locks breeded. Well, I think we actually have everything, honestly, for locks, but we do need to get all of them all set up. We need to get our defenses completed around the whole thing. So I gotta get a bunch of stone. And as always, we're out of food because, you know, that happens. What do we need again for sausages? This one. Going with the cheap foods for now. Come on now. Takes a while. Yeah, let's hopefully get Feeling Raid, as we ask for every time we're home. Just want to make sure that we don't get stuck with a wolf raid out in the... Well, any raid, really. Raids are all annoying at this point, especially when we're working with all the locks. So... yeah, we made more of those. Still have 9 Desquito ones, that's good. I think, yeah, we'll be using Desquito mead during the battle because I'm going to be wearing my better armor. So that'll be important. Okay. May have to go to our wheat farm one of these days because we may actually be slowly running out the amount of food we're having to consume here. Keep this operation going. It takes a lot of work running up and down the locks breeder and running around getting rocks. Speaking of rocks, did we end up... I think we used like everything we had, huh? Might have some in the chest over there. I'm hoping, because I don't really want to have too much mining to do. We're probably going to do another stone pillar worth. Although, honestly, I might just mine rock here because it's safer and there's so much. And that pillar, although it did give quite a lot, I'm not sure it was enough to really matter. Okay. Do we have anything to repair? No, that's all good. Arrows are kind of still okay-ish, but they're going to be running low. Onions, ready to be harvested. That's good news. Yeah. I think we still had a bunch of rocks we can get. That whole thing down there, actually. Tons of them. So that'll be good. We'll grab all that. I mean, realistically, I can go out and do it without too much danger at night. I don't like doing stuff at night. It's kind of hard to see, and getting a raid and stuff could be dangerous. But we'll see what we can do. Hey, Mark. How you doing? I'm back again. I wasn't sure. I was thinking maybe Caper would be going. So I waited a little while longer than normal start. But me again. Giannis, I think tonight's the night to get it all ready. I don't think it'll happen tonight because I don't expect to be on late. And I had a really rough sleep last night. And I don't want to, you know... I want to fight Yag at my best. But I think after tonight, we're going to be ready. The goal is to finish the building around my defenses and then start getting the locks into their specific squads. I was looking that up today. I'll go with the American way because it's a little more recognizable for everybody. So 3 squads of 10 makes a platoon. So we have the locks platoon. And then I guess we have our single wolf that we're going to rename K9. Or Kilo Niner, to be a little more with this theme. So we'll have Kilo Niner acting on his own. And a battalion of, or a platoon of locks, sorry. We're just gathering up some stone right now in the safety of the meadows. As opposed to doing it out in the plains. I was kind of hoping to do another plains big pillar, but meh. This is equally easy, really. And then actually this is even easier in a lot of ways because I just go through the portal and I'm right there. So I kind of prefer this method. It's just safer. Having to then hump all that stuff back into the base, climbing up the giant wall, which will be even gianter. Gianter, if that was a word. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, so as we build up our rock supplies. Yeah, I'm gonna like max build height all the way around the Thunderdome. And hopefully that'll be enough to at least stop a few meteors, right? That's all we're trying to do, is to just give our guys a little better of a chance. Taking a few meteors out of the game. Somebody had calculated it, maybe it was you, Mark, how do you determine that it was like each locks basically needs to land 2 to 3 hits to do them in. So this is what we're trying to do, is to give these guys the opportunity to get that extra hit in. Do 266. I mean, we're definitely going to be done. Well, we'll either be done Yag or doomed by day 300. Definitely won't take us that long. But we are quite behind if he was at 229. So I think our chances of keeping up with him were lost when we didn't find Yag where it should have theoretically had been. Had our seeds truly been the same, and I found I would have found Yagleaf, I think, even before he did. Possibly. Or something like that. But we lost like another 20 or so days just trying to find the guy. So that didn't help our cause. And now, of course, we're being cautious. I could have probably beat him like 3 weeks ago if I'd have just done the method that, you know, I think Damon's been pushing for. The keep circling around his bum mode. I'm just a bit concerned that that would be hard to do without Fenris gear. And it's also not really the kind of thing you can make a mistake in. You know, if you make one error, that could be the end of you. We're not really all about that here on the hardcore front. But there we go. Go start building. So the idea is to build the stone cutter. And then I can't remember, did we build it last time? I thought we did. Yeah, right there. So now I'm thinking I will actually leave some of the back open a bit, because I do think one of the battalion, or one of the squads, is going to be positioned down there near the water. Might be a bit safer for them. But we can build up like the side over here. So to do this, we need to sort of try to level this out a bit. Now, I gotta figure out, is it more efficient to use these or these? I mean, this is less stone, but also potentially weaker. Kinda. Could be. Could be considered weaker because if they, you know, you lose more for one hit kind of thing. But I don't know. I guess it's the best we can do because it's more affordable. Slightly. Now this is going to be a bit tricky because I do want to maintain some sort of good grid here. So we will have to like waste a little bit. I guess we can leave this part open. Can this be raised even higher maybe? No. We did hit max here. So unfortunately, the wall will sort of come down too much here, but that's fine. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, god dang it. Maybe it's time to fill this stupid hole in too. Because this is probably going to get me killed, just doing this job. If I can even get the heck out of here. Hopping on locks. Oh, we got a guy stuck up there too. I mean, are they all grown up? They may all be grown up. Hey, how'd you get out? Did you climb up locks too? Oh, good for you. Looks like my canine got himself out. Let's do something like this. Hold on, we should rename him while we think about this. Kilo Niner. The coolest. Hey, welcome in. Yes, day 2 of Thunderdome construction. It is fun building with me. How's things going? Thanks for all your continued work on the annotation of videos. Do appreciate it. It's actually going to help me so much because I'm going to be like, oh, when did that happen? Oh, never mind. I know. Oh. You guys still got food? Oh, I see. There's 2 of you up here. The breeder is currently broken. You need to fall. We have 100 health, yes. Ugh. Ooh, I don't think you can fit through there, can you? Nope. You might be unlodgeable. Huh. I may not be able to ever get you out of there. Till you move. Or grow up. When you grow up, I don't know what the heck's gonna happen. Oh, there you go. Good boy. Well done. Well done, little locks. Go. Go. Can you just go? I don't want to have to be all awkward like this. Okay, great. Keep doing your thing. More is always better. We're over our numbers. Easy to love, hard to shove. You're just the man of puns. It's so good. Well, here's our awkward way up now. That'll 100%. Oh, Jesus. I gotta be careful. That'll 100% be broken soon. Yeah, let's just kind of do some rough-in scaffolding here. So we don't go falling. Alright, so how is this going to work exactly? I don't think we're going to be able to keep it nice and symmetric and pretty. Unfortunately. we do have to turn. But if I, like, line it up there... I guess. It'll work. One more click. Can you, like... Oh. Is it... Ah, there we go. Very good. Nope. Click back this way. I did not do all this with this in mind, so obviously it's a bit flawed. Chances are that's not on the ground either. That's alright. This is not meant to be perfect. It's really simply meant to absorb damage. Hold on there. How high can we make this, you think? I can't remember how high you can build with stone. I don't think it's as high as you'd like, but... Hop on a Lox and unprinted Dr. Seuss title. I think it should have been. I mean, there was definitely the Fox and Socks. I know that one very well. My kids liked that book, or liked it when they were younger. Lots of Fox and Socks. Fox and Socks rhymes it well with locks, so it would have been an easy one to do. No, don't think so. Yeah, so anyway, I got like no sleep last night. My son, my youngest one, wet the bed overnight, which, you know, happens with kids. Can't be mad, it just happens. But then I got up to help him and change his bed sheets and all that. And of course we have like backup sheets because we know how this goes. And they sleep with a waterproof liner underneath. So it's all good. But his bed's like a raised kind of bunk bed type thing. There's no actual second bed under it or anything. It's just, it's raised, so underneath is like a play area. And that made for an interesting time for me to deal with this, because it was like 1 in the morning. I was trying to be quiet. I can't like get up into the damn bed because it's built for the kid. It's like tiny. It was a real mess. Took forever. And then I finally get back to bed, and then I was hungry, which I should have just went and ate something, but I didn't. So then I couldn't sleep. Then I was up until like, I don't know, another like 2 hours. And then I had to get up in the morning, and I was just like, meh, I don't feel great. I hope Caper streams tonight. Then he isn't, so now I'm here. So you're gonna have to deal with me. I'm a little tired. Even started late and I'm tired. It's just all... Yeah, very much hashtag dad life. It really is. But we're gonna make the best we can out of this. I figured it's okay. It's a nice chill setup night anyway. I was like kind of half thinking of taking on Yag. I was just like starting to think about it. But this prep's taking a bit longer, I think. Because we still have a bit more I want to do. You know, we still have to build our little outpost. Are those all screwed up now? They're not lining up, are they? I got off the snap point. Dang it. I see, yeah, I need to build my outpost with the bed and everything in it. Yeah, something happened over here. I guess it's you didn't snap into that guy, which you definitely need to do to give me that stability. So this is going to make it red now, though, I think. So we may be close to our highest, which I didn't really think about getting down. Guess we can kind of go down here a little bit. Okay, yeah. How did that happen? Just add in some extra. Alright. I would love to see someone do a Valheim-themed parody where all the Dr. Seuss-style characters have the Valheim eyes. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Locks and Socks. If he spawns outside the wall, Mark, I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm just going to be so disappointed. I mean, I guess the locks will be safe. But then I do intend to, I'm going to have to, like, build something up to here, and then I may have to break stuff in a hurry, you know, to get the troops out. I think that could be part of what it's going to have to do to be done here. What? I need you to be... Okay, maybe we'll do 2, just to, like, get me that stability that I need. There. Alright. Oh boy! We're up here now. Now, I can probably do, like, a cheeky column there. And still maintain the stability. That. Yeah, we're getting orange now. So I think that means that I can't really do much more. Ooh boy. And obviously we're not, like, putting iron into this or anything. We're not that invested. Because I still wanted to get some, like, roof pieces on this, maybe. To just extend out a bit. And protect things. I wonder if anybody else has ever gone to this trouble. Because this is a lot. Certainly a lot of effort here. I'm hoping it's a world first, you know? Give me the cred. 2 more? Yeah, but now could we still build, like, on top of this with something else? Can I build, like, for example, these guys up here? You know. And then from them, like these. I don't think. Will that still be stable? Oh, we're back to green, baby. Oh, because we're touching the pillar, of course. Yeah, and then I connect, like, core wood across, maybe. And we connect all the fingers, and we actually have, like, a completely enclosed Thunderdome. It's possible. Okay. Whew. He better spawn right by the damn circle or we're in big trouble. Big trouble. Okay, alright. Getting late. I think they're still doing their thing up there, so that's all good. We don't need those. 11 wood. We don't really need right now. So we'll go back and collect more. Oh, so I can go even higher. What you're telling me then, Mentar. So high up. This is gonna be ridiculous. We're gonna need to, like, completely mine out all the stone around here, though. Oh my goodness. I mean, we're doing it. We might as well do it all the way. Yeah, tier skip for some grousing would be pretty solid. Is it actually that strong, though? Black marble would be pretty good. Wouldn't it? I always feel like grousing just gets wrecked. I mean, I know it's Ashland's creatures attacking it in that situation, but... You know, it always felt like it just doesn't hold up. One magma blob comes by and he's just like, sup, bam, there goes your entire build. Of course, they, I think, like, are built for that. Ashlands are indeed horrible. I'm not excited about that What was that? Somebody rumbling over there? I haven't even found black marble yet, otherwise maybe we would be using some. I do plan on building a nuclear waste, like, storage site for the Eater refinery. With the black marble. Oh, it was just... That's all that sound was stone, like, glitching out through this terrain. True, true. Regular stone in the Ashlands wouldn't last that long at all. Oddly, I think the stone portals are given, like, additional strength because... Actually, I guess they do use Growstone, don't they? Because they seem to be pretty strong, pretty sturdy. Oh dear. Our mighty Comfort 16 rested buff expired. Alright, well, we'll go rest up. Don't want to be caught out here in a raid without rested. Just keep trucking. Just temporarily store that in here. Maybe I should get my better pickaxe, you know? Might make more sense. Also. Bring them both. 22 minutes. Boom. Tree stump. How dare I left a tree stump? Another stump. I am so bad. Yeah, Growstone versus a troll. That would be interesting, actually. It'd probably be pretty well held up. Like a Growstone tower. Comparative to like a stone tower in the Black Forest. I imagine it could take quite a number of swings. Plus, if you have the Ashwood spikes as well as defenses, that troll isn't going to last very long. Those things do a lot of damage. I can't wait to have those. Man, once we have those, we're going to build excessively with them. No, and I don't think you really go back after Ashlands, right? Normally by then you're just kind of done. You have your portal to the Ashlands, and then you're just like, meh. Nothing else matters at that point. Your base is probably fully kitted out wherever it is. Ashlands bases are just for, like, memes. Nobody really wants one of those. They're shit. The shield generators are cool. I do like those. It's a cool feature. I'd like to implement them in more. Alright. Get a little dark. Man, with these glasses, I can't see. Dear, I need you around. You're my protection. In case I get snuck upon. What's the biggest thing we can deal with out here? Fuelings? Do we get fueling patrols now? I can't remember if I can until I beat Yegg. I think you can get like random swamp stuff. I don't think you get any mountain things at night in the meadows though, do you? I don't think so. That would be shitty. If like wolves were randomly lured around at night in the meadows, that would be a bad time. People would probably go insane. Okay, after Yegg we get them, yeah. Oh my god. You're making me think that I could probably do it with iron, but I don't have time for that. You're right. I mean, there is a crypt, like, not far, and on double resources. I could probably pull like 50, 60 iron out of there. I don't know how much I could do with 50 or 60 iron, but I imagine it'd be pretty decent amount. But I don't think we want to go to that extent. Again, this is meant to just take a few hits. I don't know how many hits a stone wall can even take from a meteor. It might not take more than one. Who knows? Could just literally bust it up. Alright. We have another chest here? Oh, yeah. Put some wood in there. Okay. So we got that chest, like, almost ready to go. It won't be tonight, Alex, but soon. Alexander. You could try having material for spikes on you to throw down. Yeah. I was thinking about using spikes, but I don't think he's gonna really be hurt by it much, right? Because he's resistant to pierce. If anything, yeah, the locks would be hurt more. They would be what I'd be worried about. Yeah, fueling in the meadows, that's a thing. But not right now for me, apparently. Becomes a thing later. I'm gonna go out there and say that if you can jump, like, you shouldn't be able to get hurt with the amount of how high you can jump. You know what I mean? Like, if you can jump 2 feet off the ground or 3 feet off the ground, theoretically, your knees and everything should be able to handle that drop. You know, I don't have a problem with fall damage per se, but I don't think I should be getting it from just simple jumping. You know, I find that redonkulous. Hey. Is that stone? Or, ugh. Blech. That can go in the old thing. More rock. It's so dark. That bird just flew in over there, and I thought it was like a shark fin coming in. Ah, you jerk. Ah, you got me. Did the old, like, turn. Close the distance. Yeah, I just saw that bird, like, swoop in and freaked me out. This guy. Actually, we should probably start taking birds down. We're kind of low on feathers. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to relight this sucker either. Beacon. Oh yeah. Could see a video based around the idea. Let's engage Yagluth completely before summoning him to see if we can block meteors being a fun special project. Yeah, I could do something like that maybe. Yeah, I'm creative, of course, yeah. Favorite way to handle fall damage isn't damage, but a movement speed debuff with length based on how far you fell. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, you're right, Menthar, you're right. I did stunt him out. I'm gonna fill in my big hole there, I guess, so that he could maybe potentially spawn on it. Is this stone? Yeah. If he does spawn outside, then, shit. I don't know. I guess we'll end up having to, bust a wall down real quick in a bit of a panic. and get the locks to him, or let him in to his own spawn area. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what we'll do if that's the case. Speaking of stone, like, I never did finish any of this down here. Still don't have a dock. I mean, to be honest, the boat's like hardly ever here. But I was supposed to like do this grand dock and port. I guess we can get rid of some of these rocks I always get stuck on. Oh, big fella. Why did that shoot green? Did needle arrows shoot green at night? I guess so. I don't play at night. Like ever. Oh, we got everybody all pissed off. Brah. Alright. We've got most of the rock from here anyway. So, let's see here. Pull that up. Get rid of this. Bit more boar meat. That's cool. Get for the sausages. I think beakberries I do have a stack of. Yeah. Okay. Get their leather. Oh, now I have 2 stacks. That's not going to be okay. Nobody ever needs 2 stacks of beakberries, so those go into the old Thor machine thing. In they go. All right. Got rid of most of the rock over there. So now I think we have a bit over here at the back end. I should just let my wolves loose and they just kill everybody. Yeah, basically that is the plan. Like, I'll keep the stone cutter and a workbench in an area where there's like the breakaway wall. Like, basically just in case, you know. Actually, you know what? Oh, fuck. Do I have my axe? Yeah. We need wood too, so. Ah! Get him. Hoping to knock that tree on him. I think the tree screwed up his pathing. I don't think he can get to me now. Did that land on your head? It did. Yeah, we'll have like a teardown wall where we're able to quickly... That's kind of what I did with the wolves, right? Like, we just built one area where we contained them, and then when it was time, you just smash it all down real quick. You just have to have enough stamina to knock it all down in one swoop. And then hope that Yag doesn't, like, send a hot pipe and thing down his, like, down their throat, you know? Big beam. That would suck. Just big line of it. Just kills them all. Now that rock gets used to jump. Doesn't it? So maybe we'll keep that one. Okay. Let's repair some stuff. I'm not going to bring the iron pickaxe with me in there because you never know. Fall damage. Fall damage can happen. Can lead to death and sad losses. Oh, my bombs I put away. Okay, yeah. Birch seeds. Should be replanting those, but we'll get to it. Wood feathers. Feathers are good. We need those. And the wood I'm gonna need later. Holy crap. I never thought I'd see the day that I, like, actually had pine wood in supply. Like, surplus fine wood. That never happens to me. Good to have. Good problem to have. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's mostly because Caper's not feeling up to it. But yeah, I am definitely getting a little nervous. A little bit. Some nerves. Some nerves. But look at this. Because I am. Alright. I think we're kind of potentially done with stone here. Or no, actually. No, we're not. Because you know what we should do? Is we should stone up as high as we can stone on this sides. At least where they're touching the sides here. For sure. Alright, so let's actually bust this. This was just a test. Just a test. Ah! Shit. Don't forget. I can break it all right now. Okay. So maybe we need to do these again just because it's more efficient cost-wise. I want you to like, actually go in there, though. Can't you go in there? Yeah, like that. Very good. Okay. And off of there. Stays nice and blue. But wait, did that actually connect? Yeah, it did. No? Yeah. We're starting to get like Lego blocks here. Like, you know how you have to, for strength purposes, you gotta misalign them. Oh my god. This is a beaut. Yeah. Yeah, Damon, what do you think about that? Oh shit. She's a fine wall. A fine wall for my fine army. We decided it's the Locks platoon, because that's what it would be in real life. This size of army, anyway. Okay, this is starting to make me very nervous, though. Being up this high. It's getting me a little freaked out. I mean, holy schballs. Whew. We're like in the bloody clouds here. Okay. So that'd probably be about as far as we want to go with the stone. I think. And then we go with that side as far as we can go, which can go pretty high. But then for the rest of it, it'll be like just the wood, I guess, to the roof. Oh yeah, there's gonna be angled roof pieces. Yeah, don't you worry. We're gonna actually, if I can, I'll close this whole bastard in, right, all the way. Okay, let's not do like imagine doing a double fall, like a bang, lose 5 health, bang, lose 100 health. That would suck. Presume that can happen. All right. Let's stock back up here. I'm actually going to continue the wall over there a bit first, I think. You know what? No. Who is that? Because the stonecutter's right here right now. Right here right now. So let's eat. Let's get our health up a bit. Let's go up and just do that piece there real quick. And then we'll come back, move the stone cutter, and start anew. Am I able to do this? Ugh. Yep. Huh. For a second I thought I saw a Desquito at like this altitude. It's like, what? What are you doing up here? Oh, this is gonna hurt me. Ow. Good God. I'm scared a little bit. I hope you're all as clenched in the butt cheeks as I am right now, because this is giving me butt cheek clench big time. Is that touching? Hard to see. Must be if it's blue, right? How come you went yellow right away? Gonna have to come in a bit now. Gonna have to do something like... just to get that stability. Maybe I could use a smaller piece. Just do that. That should probably help. Hopefully that pillar can help me out. Otherwise I gotta take it down, I guess. Take it down for the resources. Okay, so it's like orange, red. So I think that's about as far as that goes. And then kind of hard to see what you're doing. Just build that in. Sort of like a little key, like a little key block to just like attach it in, you know? You know what I'm saying? Back up here. Did we go one more? Oh. Okay. And then I guess I'm gonna have to do like 2 of them now. Well, maybe that's enough. Sure. This isn't gotta... Oh. Thought I heard braking. This doesn't have to be like airtight or anything. It's just whatever the hitbox the meteor is, which is probably like a decent amount. Cool. Hey, what the? How the? Oh, that's what broke. Well, the breeder's out of commission. Knew I heard something bust. Break. Oh, Christ, this is a bit of a sketchy one. Ugh. Yeah, the breeder's out of commission right now. I guess we got enough. Anyway, I was kind of just hoping to let it run, you know? If we get a second Delta company, then so be it. Guess we can go check what the heck happened up there. All my steps are like turning into green, moldy, unsported mess. Probably gonna need core wood for this. Hopefully it fell down. Oh, sneeze time. Oh, jeez. The amount of preparation is hyping up for the fight so much. Yeah, it's gonna probably look like a total big waste of time in the end, isn't it? But it's for fun. Also, good fun. You guys totally break all my stuff. No, you didn't actually. See, you gotta go on one locks baby, locks adult, stairs. That's how we get up. Ah, tard. Oh my goodness. What have you done? Alright. Little locks cabs. Go down. Why? I feel bad, but you gotta go. Okay. They'll still probably breed, but somebody busted out here somehow. I actually don't quite know how you got out. They must have piled on each other. They may not breed anymore, actually, because they're too far apart. And now I think I would have to do a lot of work to get this set up again. Do you need to just be free now, guys? Don't you knock me down. I mean, honestly, it might just be the case that if I just put some berries like right here, that they might just chill. They're close to each other. I mean, the babies will always kind of be annoying because they're going to spawn wherever. But I don't know how close they physically need to be for this. Oh my god. That's a big butt coming down in my face. Oh, shit. I always forget which way your mouse is pointing is the way it's going to fire off. Yikes. Okay. Alright. You were stuck on those steps, weren't you? Yeah. I saw baby sat. Don't do it on there. I guess if I get another baby or two out here, so be it. They're free. I mean, they're not going to actually go anywhere. Where are they going to go, right? Like, their AI is instructed to not drop 1,000 meters. You know? They're probably just going to hang out up there with babies. And if I just push the babies off, I could keep it going. But, like, we have enough. Pretty sure. They are going to break all that, though. We haven't even finished naming them all yet. But I think we've hit the amount. That's kind of cool. This is like a castle. It's a real shame it's probably all going to be ruined. I think we'll have to actually start moving them before I can even figure out who is who anymore. Okay. So take that now. I'm going to start over here. I feel like this is the area where they're the most rowdy. Put the stonecutter up here so nobody busts it up. Got enough to get this going, I guess. Kinda. Okay. Conscious of our health, though. Mosquito check. I don't think we're at max height here either. Probably. Oh. Are we? Oh, I guess we are. Okay. Am I too far from the stonecutter? I think so. Yeah. We're gonna have to move it more into the center. Anyway, let's see if we can like get this started. That's kind of what I figured would happen. On level ground. Gotta be cautious here. Oh, bugger. Alright. Okay, change plans. I put it up there to keep it safe, but I have invented a Locks platformer game. Oh. Apparently the key to feeding animals is they have to have a valid path to the food. Ah. So you need a really high roof then? If they're troll hitbox? I suppose. How's going to be the best way to do this? It actually could work right here, possibly. Although you're definitely going to break it. Okay. This is inefficient use of stone. Ah, God. Ooh, don't break my balls. Walls are here for you. Here to protect you. Oh, under 100. So you just need a really high roof? Yeah, got it. In fact, I think we better go top up some foods. Probably should just pop another health food, to be honest. Just be safe. So I think the Loft Love Lounge is officially on its last legs, unfortunately. At this point, I think it's no longer truly working. However, we have secured sufficient locks. We will need to come back for that. We're going to need core wood for the next part, the top part. Because I do expect that we could create like a circus tent, you know, between the fingers. Something along those lines. 154 health makes me feel a little better. Definitely I can jump around on my locks a little more. Without as much worry. You guys are just really trying to get out. Okay, I'm going to stand on you for a second. Oh no, I don't think I want that angle. I think we just gotta try to go straight into there. Very good. Could even do an extra layer in case the finger gets all smashed up. That's the other thing to think about is like how much of this is gonna fall down from like if Yag's very smart about it and he knows where my critical structural members are and he just like pegs it, the whole thing could come down. Could be a big problem. The sphere of the radius of the workbench. Too far away. Okay. Kind of slide down the wall here a little bit. Oh, Jesus, even that hurts. That didn't feel like a very big fall. Ugh. I'd like to light it up, but I don't want to burn any logs. Also. How'd we do on our rock supplies? Still got quite a few. Maybe we can move that over here. Maybe move that over here too. Ah, heck, we can move it all. There. That leaves this for full rocks. Let's get out of here before we get a raid. Oh, how many stone stacks do you think I've used? I would say we've probably used almost 2 chests. Something like that. Quite close to it. Something close to 2 chests, yeah. I'm a bit concerned a raid's gonna come. which would put me in a bit of danger if I'm out and about. Oh, God. Up. Especially if I do that. Follow my own ditch. No. Looking for a rock and I'm literally walking into one. Oh, we're no longer rested either? Oh my God, no, this is all bad. Don't ever do that. Gold unrested? That's a fatal mistake in hardcore. And now I got skeletons after me. No thanks. Yeah, if the Valheim AI was smart like that, Mark, I would be in big trouble because I have a feeling there'll be a couple of critical columns that, you know, one well-placed meteor shell comes tumbling down. I don't have like a box of rocks somewhere, do I? I don't think so. Downstairs is probably very emptied. I just have the other minerals. Oh, I have 10. Okay. Everything helps towards the effort, towards the war effort. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. Then I guess we'll maybe just sleep, to be honest, just to get back to work. Stand by. Five FPS? Oh, that would be awful. That would suck big time. That would probably be able to get me killed. I was just thinking, you know, afterward too, like, all of this stone will just be there, right, when he's destroyed it all. So I'll just pick it all up, bring it home, and actually finish my front wall and my beautiful dock and everything that was planned. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got my rocks over here making rocks. Rock hay. They're not making them at the rate I need them. But yeah, I'll just have like a gazillion stone to bring home to really upgrade the base. A full, like, you know, 10 meter high walls with the stuff all around for shooting down at them. It's really exceptional. All right. Yeah, we're not truly out yet, so we'll go in a bit more. Then we'll run off and find more rocks. We have to get our cart out. I should just get some in the plains here locally too, I guess. little scary, of course. It's always a little scary. Oh, look at that hole. That must be plugged. Ooh. Oh. Oh. This position of the stone cutter isn't quite good. What? Just get the snap on. There we go. There. Maybe that'll do it. A little closer. You guys breaking stuff? Hey. Ugh. I'm inside a lock's butt. Let me plug this sucker up here. I don't know how. Do that like down there and then. Whoa! Easy there. Oh, whatever. That's weird looking. Alright, alright. What'd you break? Wait, what is that? My guys. You're causing me heartburn here. Whoa, 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 whoa. You bust the scaffolding that I'm standing on. We're going to have a bit of a problem. I think I'm going to need another one on the inside. Get that stability going. Okay. Yes. Kind of get like 2 rows going at a time here. Not quite. Alright, we gotta make sure we're getting the right snap. See, I don't think we are. There we go. Okay, nice. So that gets extra support from being right into the wall there. We could probably save some stone and just do one of these. Ah, see, they're still making babies. Up there. Still working. It's probably never gonna actually produce more than one at a time because I'll have to go up and clear them out, but I mean, in a way I was having to do that anyway. Uh-oh, see, that's the wrong... I feel like that was the wrong snap. I think. Still a bit low right now for mosquitoes to still possibly get me too. I gotta watch it. Are we at that height already? Huh. Okay. I think we're gonna start getting to stability orange here now. Even red. That's brutal. Ah. We never thought of a way down. Guess we could try to climb up this finger now and get to that finger. Read the bread. Eat the sausage. Just do like a little back it up, back it up. How far away? Oh, it's also the height got too high. Yeah, I always forget that they have spherical influences. Go. Good. Actually, just do this to here. And just do that. And then we have like a nice easy spot that's nice and flat here to chill on. Great. Did they break my workbench? Or I broke my workbench? I guess I didn't make one. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Just do this. I can't have anything nice with all of you around because you busting everything up. Oh, you busted my steps. You bastards. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to ride them off of there and they're gonna like... Oh, there's a window. Why? Alright. Dude. Dudes. You guys better not break it before Yagluth. Okay. Shit. Jumped right over him. Okay, let's see how high we can go here. I think we're pretty much at the height. Then obviously I can stack on top of this, which is good. But the middle here is probably too weak now. It's gonna start going super weak. Did I screw this like completely up? Get that like in there. Can't quite tell. Okay. Good. That work? Now I can maybe do like one of these just to walk on. Haha! Look at that! Great. Perfect. I can just go right through to there. Solid. That'll make that easier to connect up. I think we can go real high here because we got fresh blue stability. I am building a stadium. This is a big deal. My first time killing Yag on hardcore. Look at this monstrosity. Amazing. It'll be a battle. A battle to remember. Unless he spawns outside. And then it'll... Well, I guess it'll equally be memorable. For all the wrong reasons. Okay. Guess they're just chilling over there now. Should we go see if there's a baby up there? Hopefully if there is, it didn't fall out of the inside of this. That wouldn't be good for the baby. Fall out there. Look at that. Looks like one of the adults possibly fell. So that's it. Breeder's dead. Oh God. Yep, Breeder's is dead. It's okay, we got plenty. I could take that rock out, actually. That's... that one, too. There's usually baddies over there. I might be able to pull it off. Holy, this is pretty cool looking. It's a bit shanky, but... yeah. Hey, Katie. It's all according to plan. Oh my God. I feel like they're smashing it up as we speak here. Alright. Oh, let's just see if we can get a little more. I could. That's, that is what I could do, Mark. If it doesn't fall, I suppose. I could. I don't think we need more. We've reached kind of critical mass, I think. But, I mean, more is always better, I'm told. So. I would say we probably have closer to 40. At this stage. Oh my God, you imagine? I should have seats. Yep. You have always have a wonderful way of describing things, Mark. Fuzzy wrecking balls. I have to be very careful. If they destroy it before the battle, it'd be a real damn shame. I think it'll be pretty soon. Yeah, I mean, next week's looking pretty good for a Yag fight, I'd say. Tonight was supposed to be Caper. Was never supposed to be, but I was trying to see if he wanted to take tonight to make up for missing Monday. So I wasn't really prepared, per se. I've been thinking about plans of what to do, and I figured I would need at least maybe a daytime... I'm still considering it. It would be 3 in a week. But I could do a daytime stream possibly on like Friday. In which case... if there was too much left to do tonight, after tonight, which there might be, then I could do that. Maybe a quick stream on Friday and prep, and then next Wednesday be the big battle. So I want to do the battle at night when everybody's around, like the normal time, right? Get it on pay-per-view and everything. I certainly had a concept. It's kind of my concept. I mean, we knew for a long time we were going to be using locks. We didn't really know that we were going to be building the Thunderdome. The Yag Stadium. Should've brought my cart. Certainly cleaning up the front or the backyard here. It's gonna look a little boring. Yeah, my guy can't fall like 6 feet without hurting his knees, but he can certainly jump with 450 kgs of stone on his back, apparently. That's something else. I do want to fill up the chest and then maybe go to bed and then, well, I still want to get a raid tonight. Like, it'd be amazing luck if we could get a fueling raid here. That would just be fantastic timing. Because I would really like the additional black metal at the base. I'm just gonna need it for so many things moving forward that it would just be handy to have one more before the raids get disabled. You know, Seeker raids can stay the hell away. I don't want any of that. In fact, we're gonna have to start thinking about how we're gonna deal with that. I'm gonna need to think about better defenses again. Gonna need all that rock. We're gonna bring all the rock back to the base and build walls 4 times higher and have spikes all around them or something. I could make like a fortress with like confusing like passageways that the Seekers will get luck stuck in and stuff. Oh yeah, all this stone will be getting put to good use. I've had those wooden walls for a long time. It'll be a nice upgrade. If I make the walls so bloody high, I mean, honestly, the Seeker, I don't know if they'll get in. They don't, I'm not sure if they'll fly like, you know, 10 meters over a wall. Will they? I don't think I've ever seen them do that. Mark, there you go again, man. Just, you're so witty. Exactly, put the Seekers to work trying to seek through my damn maze. I'm actually surprised I was allowed to break that one. It's pretty close to the stones. Oh shit, I missed my jump, but I ran right over it. Nice. Get these seeds. Okay. That should almost fill up this chest again. Get just the last little bit before it's dark. See if we can get this raid that I need. But yeah, if I build the walls all around here, maybe like, you know, 3 times higher than they are right now. Will the Seekers actually even figure it out? It'll be hard for me to see out. It's gonna be one big downside of it. What's this? It's kind of the issue you always have is if you do make your crazy high walls, then you can't defend because you can't see anything. So you just sit there and wait for the raid to end, I guess. Which I suppose is some form of defense. I mean, they're not gonna like blockade me and I'll never run out of food. I've got my own self-sufficient garden. So I'll be fine.
At least I can still see my big bonfire over there. Won't get lost. Yeah, exactly. It'll work just fine in Valheim. I don't have any, like, townsfolk to worry about. Just some wolves and pigs, and they're content. Basically filled up here. Missed a piece. Okay. Yeah, you'll just be coming back to a giant thing here with, like, stone walls as big as you can see. Be completely safe. Alright. We'll, chop wood for the night, I suppose. Because we're gonna need tons of wood, too, for the whole ceiling bit. Ammo. She's pretty much full. Well, it is full. So there's another... What are they, 10 spots? 500 more stone? Very good. Alright. Neglecting my food situation. We wanted to have extra stamina, but I'm gonna make sure I have health. Well, how much mushroom do we have? Not a lot. What's this give? Bear meat. Does that give decent amount of health? I don't remember. I suppose I could just eat wolf meat. Bear meat doesn't get used for, like, anything, does it? There's no recipe. Just kind of hanging on to it. I don't know. Might as well eat it. Yeah, so then... What else? Can I do, like, a couple more? Super cook. Ah, that's a barbecue. What is that anyway? 40? It's alright, I suppose. I mean, onion soup is less, so it'll give me a little more than I would have had. Looks like a bunch of steaks. Okay. What did I say I was going to do? Oh yeah, chop wood. I still have some trees, don't I? Right there. Yeah. What's going on here? Probably gonna fall on the fence. Oh, come on, hit him. Ooh, eerie fog. This game can be pretty creepy sometimes. hell is that noise? Oh, don't get me with the collateral. Can skeletons... You wouldn't think skeletons would be poisoned. Oh, jeez, look at this battle. Oh, I actually kind of need some of those supplies. Oh, yeah, the swing attack. Jump attack. Well, I still got a stone here, too. Don't break my stuff. Okay, some feathers. That away. Should actually replant the birch, probably. Be a good idea. Those. Get rid of this. It's probably going to say that one of these has no room to grow, but... Yeah, what is it that you don't like? No. Oh, I'm standing on it. There. Now you should be fine. Got extra wood there anyway. At a point I may actually need to... Maybe I shouldn't be planting constantly birch, because like I said, we've never had so much fine wood in our lives. And I don't really have anywhere to store all this fine wood. So yeah, we'll do some other stuff. Not like I don't have beach seeds, apparently. Plant those real quick, and then we'll get going. Okay, gotta remember to get rid of some of these stumps. Back to work. Get rid of those two, honestly. Good. How does that work? Like, does it matter what's in there? I know they have different returns on investment, but like, is it going to be pissed off that I've nixed things? Yeah, basically. Night lumberjacking, yeah. That's the way to go. Well, I don't think this is going to get any lighter. Picking that up. Good with that for now. Rainy day out here in the plains. Jeez. Wasn't sure if I had steps for a minute there. Can never really be sure with these guys. The stonecutter might be close enough to make this one. No. Oh. Ah. There can be no prying eyes. If you didn't pay for the show, to see the show, you don't get to see the show. Oh no, they're like freaking out over there. That's funny looking. I think we were able to go a bit higher now because of this extra stability. Good. About the best I can do. Now, I don't recall if we brought that up to max height. Oh. Go. Go over there now. You guys, you wrecked everything. Oh my goodness, this is about to break actually. I'm in a lock's body. Can't see. Calling Monday pay-per-view. Oh, coming Monday. That's Thrill of Manila. You've heard the rumble in the jungle. Now get ready for the pain on the plains. Yep. Or what was it? Lockspocalypse? Lockspocalypse Now was also one of the things that we were calling it. How am I gonna actually need to get older to do the building? Oh Jesus. Well, that's not gonna do. I do worry about mosquitoes over here. Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay, well here's where we're gonna definitely need did we not build it yet? Oh, I didn't. Shit. Shoot. You guys said I was building like a fueling, so I'm gonna carry on with that. In my crazy freaking weird build. This does look like max height actually, so I think we're gonna let's get to work. Alright, so we'll start one like right over in there. Very good. It's a nice, it's a real shame because it's such a pretty biome, but it's just such a bitch. You know? I love it. I love the colors. It's just can't have anything nice here. Uh-oh. We're outside the walls! I think we're just gonna go this way. Just go like I need you to. Not quite. That's not quite what I had in mind. It's like here I'd like it. Here we go. Ugh. Shit's getting busted up. They're getting rowdy. They definitely need to fight. There. She's anchored now. Okay. Ugh, what a jump. Oh, I think we may have to address that wall soon. A. Yeah, I'll probably have some Canadian A's dropped in there. Okay. Alright. Close enough. Okay, back we go. Oh. Gotcha. I was gonna say, maybe feelings aren't, well, they're not Canadians. They're not polite enough. Total a-holes. Alright. This is a smaller section, at least. Look at that. Connects right up with there. This is going to be probably the sturdiest part of the whole damn wall. So tight. It's going to be really well supported. Should have built this earlier when we needed to, you know, support that contraption. Oh. Quite do that right. I screwed this up again. They're not joined quite properly. I don't know what the snap is that I'm missing here. Oh, now we have a bit of a problem though. Have to waste some stone, unfortunately, to make that work. I don't like that. I'm not loving that. Bit of a waste. just the way it lined up. Can this... There we go. I was gonna say, it could definitely build through that, right? Uh-oh. Shit. We gotta get them close to dead. Well, they... How many spawn if I kill them all, right? They don't spawn more than like a few. I know my locks can destroy them, but I'm more worried about the bastards getting out. Although, to be honest with you, like, having a couple of these guys around certainly deal with some of the other locals. If I don't fall and get smashed. Just let them go for now. They're not causing too much trouble. You know what? Of course I should pay for this misalignment at the top of the wall. That way I only have to pay for it once. Duh. We just have a couple of trolls. Actually, I gotta kill them. They're causing things to get damaged. Oh. Didn't Caper 2 shot a troll? Looks like I can't. Not quite. You don't want to go over there, man. Where'd the other one go? Almost two-shot him. You guys got all upset about that, but... You know, I guess I could be eating lox meat also. Tucked down by the finger. Oh, gotcha. It's underneath. Okay. We found a little hiding spot down there where I can't quite see him. One more. For maximum stone. That's not even going to be an even number, so... Oh yeah, we're getting so good. This wall is crazy. The sun is almost out of view. Okay, that's going to be our doorway. We're going to leave that for now. Is he down in here? He must have wandered off now. Spawn cap. What is the spawn cap? Oh no. Did my other one fall down? Alas, the breeder is ruined. We just have the one. I haven't been seeing much around. Maybe we are spawn capped out because, like, mosquitoes and stuff aren't really bothering me as much anymore. How do I want to do this, actually? I think we need to turn it like that. So then I'll have to do some hopping over this. Yeah. Because we want it to get support. I need to get this right into the back of here. Probably need to make it a little tighter, even like this. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. And just throw one underneath it. Oh, bugger. Snap to the bottom. There. For now, we'll just have a little hazard staircase up there. Oh yeah, no, they can't breed, definitely. Yeah, the thing was like they were so high that they could breed indefinitely. But not anymore. I feel like this is our most exposed side here. Simply because this is the thumb. So we gotta really try to beef this bad boy up. I think I could go a little further out there. Probably not that one though. Ah, maybe. Barely. Now. What's going on? Did I get off the line here? Am I supposed to turn it? What the hell? Is this that gap happening? Yeah. So we're into the red. Maybe bringing these will connect it up, make it stronger. Oh, it's not going to touch. Get disconnected. That's about it. I think that's as high as that's going. I mean, we can definitely just build like wood all up that. Easy enough. I guess. And just leave ourselves a little way up. In case, that'll probably work, right? I can get onto there. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I should stay here at night all that much, but I mean, we did just have the raid, so I think like mostly safe. Shaman would be the only, or like the yeah, the shamans would be the biggest risk, or the fire wielding torch guys. Fire is definitely my biggest concern with the locks. Uh-oh. I'm now tired. I need to get up here somehow without... falling out. I know a little bush has grown up here on my spot. Actually, I don't think I want to build that out there. I'll just have to do that little down here wall. What did you break? I don't understand what you guys are breaking all the time. Ah, you know what? Let's not work in the dark. It's just too risky. I can't see what I'm doing. I'll fall. I can barely even see with these glasses to get back to here. I can't see the steps. Like, I don't see nothing. Oh my god. Are my steps even there anymore? Yeah. It's so hard to see, especially when it's raining. We got naming to do too. Oh, I picked up a berry. We're gonna need more still. Mark, you're too much, man. I was ambushed. You are like the wittiest person I know on the internet. Okay, so I'm just gonna sleep, I think. We got the raid already. Like, just sleep it off. Get some daylight. Let's go and finish this last couple of segments, maybe. Should probably quit. But we'll keep going, we'll keep going. I'm in a building mood right now. Might as well just keep building. Pick up a few more babies right here. Little rock babies. Every little rock helps. Day 270. My god, where does the time go? Well, I'll tell you where it goes. Goes into generational building projects like the one we're currently working on. It is something else. These are the kind of projects that governments, you know, don't want to do because they realize that they're unpopular because the people that are paying for it won't be around to enjoy it. That's how that kind of thing goes. Oh well. Where's our rocks? We need more. Is that a rock? Yep. That's just a stone by itself? Okay. What's that? Nothing. Maybe 2 more chests worth of rock and we'll be done. The rock part. And then we're going to need a gazillion wood. Is that rock? No. And then we have to remember, I can't forget. Nobody let me forget that we need to go out and build our safety respawn base. In case the worst should happen. And click on the damn bed before the battle. Thank God for the double resources, or this wouldn't be feasible. I don't think. There's still a piece in there? Oh no, look at that. Stump. You know, I never thought about it before because I didn't have to do this before, but Jesus, there's a lot of rocks in the meadows. I mean, I know there's tons of big ass rocks in the Black Forest, but I never really realized there was this many in the meadows. Like, I haven't even gone that far from home and there's so many. Just gonna go till the pickaxe breaks, I think. And just come out and grab all these. The front wall, I think the one that we're currently about to work on is maybe one of the ones that I want to put a breakaway. Oh my, mother load of rocks right there. Okay. Great. So I think before we go too crazy, I need to build in some sort of like thing that I can break easily. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. I guess I could have like an area where I dig out and then there's just a thin... Ideally it would be the width of a lox, but that's going to be tough to deal with. If they're using troll hitboxes and all. They're wide shoulders and stuff. That makes a lot of sense now that you figured that out, Mark, because I often wondered why they couldn't fit through something. I was like, this looks like you should fit through it. But obviously, if the hitbox is ginormous, then that's why it's not working. We need to just start chucking wood on the ground here. But yeah, I'm gonna make like an area where I think there's just some stone, and I'll hide the stone cutter in the wall or something, so that I can just quickly run over and hammer out the wall when I need to. Because I gotta keep the other, like I gotta separate the locks anyway, so I can just take a bunch of them in there. And true, they did. They are even bigger than they look. I just always was trying to get them through the little narrow, like 4-meter wide area, and their shoulders would seem to be like invisibly bouncing off it for some reason. Never figured it out. Man, my pickaxe levels getting nice and high. One day we'll be mining flametal like a boss. Oh yeah, look at this. This is the mother lode right here. 2 for 1. Right. Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense, because the height of the troll and the width of the locks equals huge. Like the hips of the troll, I guess. Or maybe it's the shoulders of the troll. I mean, I got to imagine the hitbox is kind of like just a rectangle. Oh yeah, you know, you're right. I should not be using the antler pick for all this, but I just forget. I've gotten so used to living with such crap tools out of risk of losing things that I don't even notice it anymore. You know, like about to fight Yagluth and I'm running around with a wooden club. I don't know, you don't... I'm not a material guy, not a material Viking. Quite happy with my Louisville Slugger. Alright. Since we're full up here, let's just go to work. Alright. They're getting all crazy. Oh my, look at this. Look at this. I don't even have to touch the ground. The floor is lava. Okay. Yeah, so we need a way out here. We're gonna have to dig down this area or something. So first we'll start raising this a bit. Get this going, I suppose. And then I'll figure out where my spot will be. To make some... I could make doors. They'll just break everything. That's the problem. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to have to, like... Maybe it'll be right there. So we'll put in... Put that there, and then... break that one. This is where we'll dig out. I don't think locks are going to fit through this. So, whatever. That's fine. And then I gotta still think about where I'm going to sit. Dude. We just snap like I want. There you go. I guess so. I still got to think about this. Where am I going to be best positioned? Because I'm a bit concerned with the amount of stuff going on that I'm going to get just like totally killed. Because I'm going to get stuck on locks and then I'm just going to get hammered with, oh god, with yag attacks. That's a big concern for me. Okay. You guys are such a bitch. Alright, I just want to... Maybe we're going to use this just to sort it out here. Yeah. Just go... in there. There you go. No, 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 no. Bruh. No. I'm gonna have to go get the saddle. Deal with these guys. Guess, is that touching? Ooh. I don't know if that's actually touching. We'll find out in a minute, I guess. Well, actually, no. If that one's green, it definitely isn't. Yeah. Dude. Can't quite reach it. Ow. Okay. Forget that. You bugger. Uh-oh. Don't make me fall out. You are gonna make me fall out. My god. Dude. You done trapped me. Ugh. Bastard. I haven't really thought about getting in, you know. Kilo Niner. Alright, let's get the saddle and try to get that guy back down. Did he just come down on his own? No, there's still a crazy one up there. Blocks. I am as hardcore as the world modifiers, that's right. Alright. Sure. Valheim hardcore is like playing with the after effects of long-term poverty settings turned up. Yeah, it is. It is. Exactly that. Exactly that. You have less than you need. And it's like you're just, I don't know, living paycheck to paycheck in terms of items. You broke my fucking table too, you guys. Enough of that. Don't do it. I should have known this would be the problem. Dealing with wolves was one thing. I mean, these guys are no easier. Can I even build there now because its freaking head's in the way? I don't think I can. You need to move your head, sir. Oh, luckily I can build through your head. Should be connected. Connect up with that one. Something like that. Alright! I have no wood. Go figure. I didn't bring any wood. It will now make improvised steps. Hurrah. Okay. There. There. It's got a little bit janky. Yeah, totally. This is the kind of thing like someone overhears this conversation and they're a bit concerned for you. They're like, what? I got enough, I think, to do this, so... Alright. I gotta sort of bring this down a bit. Looks like I've already got some wood in there. I mean, I could get out of this. I suppose the main thing is that I can get out. Right? Do I have a crafting table over here? Oh, yeah. I don't want to let them out. I'm very worried that they're gonna just, like water, just pour through the gap here. Oh, Christ. It'd be a lot easier if I could see. Well, now I'm stuck. Can I bridge this? Hell yeah. I didn't know if that would work. Stone building is something I don't do a lot of. Okay. That'll be our doorway in a minute, once I get them out of the frickin' way. Alright, we got one more wall to build over there. That's still got to go a bit higher. This is getting pretty cool. That's got to get a lot higher. I can definitely go higher there. And then we'll do the wood reinforcement and all that. Extra roof and stuff.
I do need to bring a little bit of wood. How much can I carry? Should probably have like at least that much. One too heavy. Well, it's because I have salad. Don't need that. Alright. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. I don't actually even know how to do the server. Ah, the tar. This one corner is never going to be safe. Is it anybody know, like, is tar actually a weakness against fire? Like, does it increase fire damage? I can't remember if it actually was proven true. Also, how's another day already gone? Crazy. Crazy how fast time goes when you're having a fun time building giant whatever's this is. Alright, we gotta actually get this to clip into the wall there. Good. And then across there. Also, you know, I'm worried about like making sure I can get them out. Let's be honest, Yag's gonna help with that, right? He's gonna help with that probably pretty quick. So that shouldn't be as big a concern. Why does this keep getting screwed up? Like, what did I miss? It doesn't really matter. As long as it's just tall. Alright, time to go. Can't see. Ugh. Oh, God. Probably have some whites in here. But I don't want to have any fire near any of these guys. I just took that leap of faith like there was, like, I couldn't see the, I had no idea if it was actually there. Somebody's breaking something over there. Wiki says tar does make you very weak spot. So double damage on top of them already being weak. Oh man, alright. Yeah, we gotta remove that tar. I wonder if I just put stone floor down over there, would that basically remove the tarring? I feel like it should. Man, I'm running out of food again. Should? Yeah, we'll just put a bit of floor down. That way it'll just save them from getting all tarred up and then extra dead. They're already weak. We don't want it to be any worse. Alright. Actually, I'll start leaving some wood here because I don't need it all over there right now. It's just cramping up all my space. I think I just heard a fueling aggro. I don't want that. Just gonna go to sleep. If a fire torch fueling smashes one of them somehow through the wall,
Oh shit, maybe they can get through that little spot I made. Oops. I didn't think about that. The little fuelings might actually... It might be possible that he's passed through that. Oh god. I mean, fire spread's on too, so like, my whole freaking herd will go up in flames. That's not good. If we come out here to a Burning Locks concert... Okay, good. Yeah, we need to go cover that up right away. We need to just get that sorted. See how like people in some parts of the world, they have a lot of problems with mosquitoes and stuff. And they have like backyards that are fully screened. That's basically what I've done. I wonder if this window shopper here has been getting attacked. I will need to go now and freaking get the saddle. Get you out of there. They all want out there so bad. Of course, saddles are heavy also. I mean, it is for a giant animal. I can see that. Ugh. I'm gonna move you, and then the next one's just gonna fill it in like water. He's actually nearly through. Oh, as soon as I get you on go for a ride, you relaxed. And yes, of course. Then the next one went in. C7. What the hell, man? No. Ugh. Oh god. Okay, quickly. Let's just for now. We'll fix that up later. I wanted to do it before my stone cutter was lost. There's a bit of a breakout, right? Now, this situation. Are we good now? Ain't nobody gonna get tarred anymore? Yeah? I think so. Very good. Don't break the stone cutter. I'm gonna still need that for a minute. And then we'll move it. Oh shit. Good God. Okay. Is that as far out as I can go? Does that give it strength? That might be about it. Okay. At least we can kind of go a little higher. Right to there. That's probably it for now. Could maybe get one more. How'd that go yellow? I don't know if I understand what's happening, but I'm gonna accept it. Fine. Oh my goodness. This is getting a bit crazy. Maybe we should name these guys now and figure out how many we actually have. We're pretty close. We got one more little edge there. I kind of want to keep with that momentum and finish that off. Then we'll name them. Maybe that'll be next time, but at least we'll be... I love how that just looks like that's leaning up against there, just like a log, but it's actually structure that we were using in the past. Oh shit. Oh, I got worried for a second that my iron would get stuck in tar or something dumb. Can you imagine? That'd be really annoying. Alright, y'all. I gotta get this stone cutter up here somewhere. Oops. Okay. Nice little short one. We're almost done. Then we'll do the head count. After we do this locks platform game. Oh, fuck. I knew that was coming. Probably time to eat anyway. Another locks platforming game. Alright. Gonna get our health up here. Yo, you guys, don't... I love you too. Wow, Jesus Christ. Kisses all around. Holy moly. Smother me. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty fun. It is kind of fun, actually. Also, you know, we were talking about Lord of the Rings last stream. I was thinking, like, before the battle, I need to be obviously on one of them. And I gotta do, like, the Theoden speech, you know? Like, for wrath, for ruin. Ride. And then, like, death. Just start yelling. And then we just go do 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 do. And then we all go to our death. Actually, we should probably, like, start in the middle, even though that's gonna cause misalignments. It's just easier to get the height. I'm a nerd. I love Lord of the Rings. Okay. They just don't make movies like that anymore, you know? Like, that was just like the golden era for those kind of movies. I have the book, but I'm pretty sure I've never read the whole thing, to be honest. I know it's a shame too, because it's probably like offending somebody out there that you haven't read it. I mean, I've read bits of it. I just don't have the attention span to read a book of that size, because I have the all the like 3 parts in one. It's a ginormous book. It's very old also. I don't know who gave it to me, but it's in rough shape. Oh, we got this all screwed up now. Again, little patchwork here with random columns. Gives it character. It's always hard to tell if it's actually getting... See, that's not really touching. We need that stability. That one's definitely touching. I don't have a way down from this one, do I? I guess we go that way. Oh, we only have 1 block left. Oh dear. Can we get this on the side down here? So we gotta like start it on the side of that one. Yeah. Doing like the kid playing Mario Kart thing where I'm like leaning. Oh fuck. Don't kick me off the back end. That would be bad. Falling down there, I'll be down to like 30 health, and then there'll be something waiting to greet me. Ugh. You guys are gonna break this, I know it. I know it. Oh, Christ. Gotta like dodge roll through the locks. Oh, okay. No, it's a really old one. Hold on, I'll go get it. Ride now for Wrath, Ride for Ruin, and the Red Dawn. Yeah, that's what I need to scream. My favorite detail, someone asked Kate Blanchett if she made a ton of money off the film royalties, and she said no. None of us made any real money off it. Just did it for fun. Yeah, that's the kind of like dedication that you want to see. My dad does weave and dodge in his seat when he plays War Thunder. Yeah, I can see doing that. Okay. That's one I've never done yet, is War Thunder. I think I would like it, but I don't know, I just, too much to do. My grandfather would have loved that game, probably. Probably would have had a hard time handling it. We're so close. We're so close. We just need a little more stone. Back we go. Technically it doesn't. No. I mean, you're going to get banged around a bunch if you're like in high G maneuvers. But yeah, you're right. You're right. You're not really doing anything. I guess if you're like lucky, you maybe dodge some damage if you're actually like moving your arm at the same time and making the plane move. All right. Oh yeah, we had some that we hadn't even picked up yet. Oh, these rocks here should be all we need. So I think today will be the beginning of the foundation. Like, the foundation will be done. Next time, it's just all wood. We go up as high as we can with wood. And then roofs. And we close the whole damn thing in. We fight Yag in the dark. One little, like, sun shaft in the top, I guess. It's going to make it actually probably very dangerous, and I'm probably very stupid for this. Because not only will it obviously not be meteor-proof, I won't know where they're coming from. Which is probably the bigger concern. This could be a terrible mistake. Actually, I'll be locking him in a box with me. That's how you say that. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. No, it's not a good idea. At this point, we're going through with it because we started and Caper's already winning the race and probably will win. So we gotta do stuff that's, like, you know, interesting, world firsts. Like, I might not have a chance catching him if I die, but I mean, we'll see. Mistlands, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. I think I'm just gonna have to play so goddamn carefully that it's just gonna be a grind. I mean, I know what to do. I know the process. I think we were talking about this last week or on Monday. Like, I know the process. I know how to make the best use of my time and everything. But given that I have no map, which I've never done before in Mistlands, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. Thank goodness you can portal stone. That would be awful if you couldn't. This would not be happening. Be like an old, like, Spanish galleon loaded with ballast stone. Actually, let's just go work on it. Let's see what we can do here. Gotta take some wood. I always need to have wood for emergency escape. Take a few more out. Okay. Got some more air gaps. Get our scaffolding. Yeah. Shit. 6 rocks just dropped to the abyss. Okay. See this whole gap problem? Those aren't connected. I gotta try to get the alignment figured out again. It's never gonna work properly because the fingers are moving. Now we're all screwed up. Oh, what? What zeros damages are you doing? Uh-oh. Rambunctious locks are breaking shit. Good. Whoa. We've nearly done it. We reached the other wall. Ha. Now we just do a roof. Which will be interesting to support, but we'll figure that out somehow. Sweet. What a creation. This is fantastic. Yeah, lovely plains morning with the mist and the locks. Yeah, we are concerned. We are concerned still about portals. I don't know how this is going to work. Like, I've never done it, so I do worry that, like, death means trapped, basically. So that's why we need to have the other emergency base set up, and the boats in the box over there, like the longships in the box over there. So that'll be what we do to get home if we died. All right. Anybody remember what we got to? Did we get a day 9? We have a C9, so I think we're A10 time. Alright, because that could be you. Alpha 10. You're B10. Your friend on top of you can be C10. I can get them. C10. We're good. So that's the army of 30 confirmed. Now we have, I guess, Delta 1. See how much of a section we can get here. Delta 2. Oh. Oops. The breeding kind of went out of control. There was extra days. Oh my. So this is like, I think we might actually have 40. It's possible. And that's an extra 6. And there's more up here. This guy. Ah, shit. It's an extra 8. Oh my god, how do I get out of this pit? We're gonna have to figure this out too. This pit's not really great anymore. Yeah, I just gotta chill for a minute. Till I figure out how to do this without being able to see. Trapped in a locks. Wow, Jesus, B7, you're pretty trapped too. Oh, okay. What did we get to? Did we have a D8 over there? Yeah, we did. Is it a D9? Do we have one more? Oh yeah. Look at that. 4 groups. And even more. E. Got an Echo 1. Might be on his own. Alright. Oh yeah, and there's still one up in the sky, I think. On cue. What, me? Alright. Oh, good God. So there you go. We have like 42, I guess. 42 locks. If that's not enough, well, shit. I don't know what to tell you. 42 loxes. Loxin'. Yeah, so the box, exactly. The box is going to have the bed to sleep. Like, there'll be a bed. There'll be backup armor, backup weaponry, backup food, backup meats, all that kind of stuff. And then the boat will be there somewhere in case we had to bail. I was thinking of doing it at the other little base. Like at this base where I have... Oh, Rock's talking to me up there. Yeah, at the other little base, but the problem is that's kind of far. It's actually not that close. Like, it'll be far enough away which, like, Yag won't be in range to be aggroed or anything. Which is probably good, because he won't just, like, immediately turn around and shoot a beam at my face. But, it may be too far away to, like, get back in the fight quickly, because then I have to run across the plains. And I'll probably end up getting a bunch of shit chasing me doing that, right? So I think we're going to have to just think about where we want to do it. It's possible we could go over into that swamp. Maybe. Make a little swamp tree base. Probably be a pretty good idea. Worst case scenario, we get up in the swamp tree base and we have 1,000,000 frost arrows and we have a way to repair our bow and we just cheese them that way, I guess, if it's gone that badly. Granted, we'll be back to level 1 bows. So that'll be awful. But, that's something we could consider. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the crazy building. The Yag Battle Stadium. I'm worried that it will go spectacularly in a bad way, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, it could be pretty fun. Yeah, definitely not being able to see where the meteors come from, kind of rough. I guess we'll have to look for damage numbers. I don't know if there's any way to read it from the way he puts his hand up. I don't think so. I think you just know what he's doing. You don't really know the direction they're coming from. I probably just need to have myself like a reinforced bunker to be in somewhere. Not exactly sure. Oh, Dobbler. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I have to take some sleep time here. But we're looking like the battle is next week. I think it's Monday. I really think, well, shit, I say that, but we still have work to do. Maybe I'll try to do another little, like, mini stream Friday or something in the daytime to do the rest of the building. And then, yeah, we could be fighting them next Monday night. Or Wednesday night. Yeah, next Wednesday night, because Caper should be playing Monday. Yeah, I know there's a way to know, like, which hand is which. I think it's like his, if you're facing him, I think it's, like, his right, I guess, is the other one. Like the Nova thing, and his left might be the meteors. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. He may not do meteors if he can't see. Maybe I'll have stopped him from doing meteors. You know, maybe he just won't bother because he'll realize that attack is less likely. Although I imagine he's just on like a rotation. 32 locks versus Yag and does okay. Did nothing to stop the meteors. Yeah. Yeah, tonight was just a prep night. Yeah, it was just a prep night. You can go back and see like 15, 20 minutes ago the insanity that is going on over there. Well, here, I'll show you. I'll have a... We'll just go quickly get a look in the day. Left is for meteors, right is for point blank. Okay. His left. The one I'm going to be facing. I got to think about this. Alright. So we've been busy over here in the Locks pen. And trying to make defenses against the meteors. As you notice, the sun doesn't really come up in here anymore. Because we've enclosed it completely. This will now be roofed off a little bit to try to block some meteor attacks. And then I'm just not sure yet where I'll be shooting them from. And we also have 42 locks. Ah, his left, not yours. Okay. Yeah, we have 42 locks. One's up there keeping watch. But yeah, we've stone-walled basically all the way around. We just now need to fill in the rest with wood, and we're just trying to stop meteors a little bit. Right? That's the whole idea, is like if he launches a few sets of meteors and not very many or any get to the ground, then my locks get that many more hits in. Why are they still getting tarred over there? Fuck's sakes. I probably raised ground with tar in it. Just gonna have to like wall that up. Oh shit, you guys, you busted up my you busted up this guy. I don't want to have that despawn on me or something. Oh yeah, that's Kilo 9er. Short K9. Yeah, we have like an extra squad that we weren't expecting. So with 42 locks and one no-star wolf and yours truly, it better be enough. That's the hope anyway. Okay, now I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Like I say, possibly on like Friday, maybe I'll do an hour or two in the afternoon. It'll be a daytime one though, so like maybe not. Who knows?
Yeah, that's true. I guess it won't be much worse, will it? It doesn't stack. I forget about that sometimes. But, okay, cool. Thanks, everybody. See you later on. If I do a Friday day stream, well, catch it if you can. It'll be at a weird time. But we're getting close. Yeah, I think Yag Fight's, like, imminent. So good night, everybody, and we'll see you next time.